All right, Virgo, let's go. It's sorry, that's bad. It's the January 2022 Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General reading, it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. I got my pre-shuffle here. Let's see, let me get my cards sorted out here first. That's good enough. Pre-shuffle, very interesting. Virgo, this is really simple. You're one of the signs where it's a really simple pre-shuffle. I don't even have to spend a lot of time on this. You know, a lot of you Virgos, you're finding yourselves. You're figuring yourselves out. You're getting comfortable in your own energy. I don't know. I can come up with a few more cliches if you want. But basically, Virgo is getting comfortable in their own energy and they're not taking any shit. Okay? That's pretty much it. You're accepting only the cream of the crop. It's right here. It's the truth. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. Queen of Swords cuts things out that no longer suit them. This is your energy here. Queen of Pentacles, the divine feminine, right there. And you're not taking any shit from. You're not taking any nonsense. I got this right here. You do have some nonsense coming your way, because I've got the King of Swords, or the King of Wands, crossing the Temperance card, crossing your very finding yourself. You're being comfortable in your own energy. I got a ego coming your way. I don't know what it is. Could be that soulmate, the food stealing one. I don't know. Let's find out. But either way, you're not taking anything but the cream of the crop. All right. I like this. I like the Virgos. I do. I don't know. They don't really like me. But I like the Virgos. I'll say it. Let's shuffle the deck here. Let's see where we go. Looks pretty good so far, except for that Burger King, King of Wands there. However, if I was to equate the B side of that energy to you, it's you passionately going after shit. Maybe you do have to puff yourself up a little bit. I don't know. You shouldn't have to. Not with that Queen of Pentacles energy there. That should be enough. Let's see. Let's see where we go here. Shuffling the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for January 2022. And this reading stretches from about right now, December 28th, right up through early part of February. You know, something in that range. There's no time in the energy, but I'm giving the universe some reference points, Earth placement around the sun, etc., etc. So it kind of knows what I'm looking for here. Let's see what we got. It doesn't use our calendars. Doesn't know what fucking January is. What's January? I don't know. Why are we here? Well, it's the card before the cut. It's the Fool. You know, a lot of you Virgos, and I keep getting this in your readings, the universe wants to talk about you more than it wants to talk about. I mean, even your soulmate was a second afterthought in the pre-shuffle. And it was only an A side on an energy of the King of Wands that had a B side. And the B side was about you. This is you. You're starting out on a new journey. You've passed go. You got through judgment. You got through the world kicked around, and you moved up a new level. And now you start out as the Fool again. That's pretty much what I've got here. I don't have a B-side on that, but I'm going to see what comes after the cut. Because there is an energy coming your way. Yeah, not here yet. Four of Swords. You know, it's healing. You've healed and you're starting out something new, a Fool, a brand new journey. 2022 is going to be a whole new ball game for you, Virgo. You got a lot coming your way. All right? You do. What the kids might say, you've got guides and angels looking out for you. What I might say is, you've got the right energy around you. All right? Because everything is energy. The universe is energy. You can put the action figures to it if you want. Kenner might sue you. But however you want to look at it, whatever works for you, knock yourself out. You got the right energy around you. That Temperance card that we opened with tells me you found your energy. You're comfortable in your energy, or you're getting there. And that doesn't bode well for the energy on the A side of that Burger King, King of Wands, that's coming your way. Because they're not going to get it their way. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go. All right. This card here, the overall energy I'm about to pull, is going to cross the Fool in my reading. So let's see. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Virgo for January 2022. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. Give me a reading. Let's see what we got here. Virgo. I know. The bird's here. You're one of the few that gets the bird. He's here. He a Pisces, you know. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Crossing the Fool is the past. Six of Cups. What have you learned from the past, Virgo? This is crossing the Fool before the cut. It's our overall energy of the reading. The whole reading's clarifying the Six of Cups. I'm asking you, what have you learned from the past? Are you going to repeat the same shit over and over and over again and end up in the same shit? I don't think you are. I don't think so at all. The Four of Swords after the Fool told me that. It's underneath it. Two of Pentacles fueling it. You're about to be tested, a lot of you. It's right here. It's the Two of Pentacles fueling the Six of Cups. The energy around the Six of Cups, because it's crossing the Fool, I don't really care about the cards. The cards are just pretty pictures for you. But the energy is, you're being tested. What have you learned? Have you learned from the past? Are you going to repeat the same mistakes? Well, you're about to find out. You really are. Because you're going to have a choice to make pretty fucking soon. I promise you that. One way or another. I don't know if it's your soulmate or not, but it's something to do with your past. You might meet a person who's similar to somebody you used to be with. Are you going to go for that again? I don't know. We'll see. Everybody gets tested in life. Especially, you're getting moved up. That Fool is up a level from where you were before. So there's going to be tests. The universe is going to put people in front of you. Temptations, all kinds of things. Things that resemble things from your past are going to show up in front of you. You're going to have to decide. Like that old song, they use it in commercials a lot these days. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Say yes to one, leave the other behind. It's not often easy. It's not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? That's your song. That's your song for January for sure, Virgo. All right. This is the energy around the connection. This is, I don't even know, because the universe is pulling on you, but I'm just gonna give you I'll adjust as I need to. This is the energy around your connection with something. This is how your person is feeling and their emotions. This is how they feel about you and the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. This is me talking to the universe. I'll tell you what she says. And this right here is the potential final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think I need to extend it, I will. Make sure you watch my January overview reading. It's going to be important because I can't repeat everything on all these videos, or they'll be too long. Let's see. Even if I don't extend it, if I need to pull some extra cards, I will. Okay. Here's the energy around your soulmate connection within the soulmate cycle. It could just be, this is broad spectrum energy. That's why I was apprehensive about the positions. This could just be around your love energy. Okay? It doesn't have to be your soulmate. This could just be who wants to bang you. Okay? I don't know. How close are you to getting banged? Okay, well let's find out. All right. Pretty fucking close. You better unbutton your pants now. Okay? So I can put it to you that way. Yeah. You are someone's focus, or you will be. Alright? And you're shining in this energy. You're the whole world, the whole universe around your love energies, shall we say. Wow. Holy crap. Alright. Hope half of you probably just pulled your pants down now. It's that close. You probably can. Knock yourself out, even if you're at work. Let them see it. Right here, how does somebody feel? How does your person, I don't know what the fuck's here. I'm just going to pull the fucking cards. 8 swords. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. It is the soulmate. It is a soulmate energy attached to this. And because you show up here reflecting so powerfully, and you've got attracting energies. So you're attracting things to you. Things may be lining up around you. You know, I don't know how, you know, but things may be lining up around you. You might, there's a chance for it somewhere floating around, whatever. Not necessarily with the soulmate. I mean, just in general, things are lining up. Social activities, new jobs, new what, I don't know. Somebody at work who pinched your butt, I don't know. It could be anything. The Eight of Swords here, as the soulmate's concerned, somebody is really, really, really still thinking about you. It's not as dirty as it usually is, but okay. We'll come back to that. We're going to have to clarify. Virgo readings are getting tricky. How do they feel about you in the soul? I don't even know if that's the position. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. This doesn't have anything to do with the soulmate. It's very strange that it's in this position. Let me pull the universe card. Let me see what the fickle old gal has to say. It's red with the Empress here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of energies coming your way. I thought that because I felt that there's not just one energy there. I felt that. You have a lot. You have choices. You're being tested here. The universe is about to throw a lot of different situations your way. Could be love situations, could be job situations, could be all friend situations. I don't know. It could be anything. Puppies. I don't know. All right? I have no idea specifically because there's too many of you watching. I pulled the message from the universe because it's saying the Empress here is about to have some choices, some options. Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups in most decks, there's different things in the cups. There's generally, as with the Lightseer deck, only one good option. In the Lightseer, we call it the red one. Pick the red one, asshole. You're going to have to choose. It's almost like that game on Sesame Street they used to show us all the time. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Remember that? One of these things just isn't, you know, that kind of thing. And you have to pick the right one. You're going to have a lot of options in front of you. You're going to have some temptation in front of you, I imagine. Try not to get in your head about it. This is a lot of your energy there, but somebody is thinking about you. It's or will be. I don't know. This is crazy reading the energy on this. This is crazy. What's the final outcome here? What is this? Five of Wands. Okay. Well, if it's the soulmate, it is kind of attached. It is somebody from the past. Well, you're going to have a fight with somebody from the past. There's going to be an argument with somebody from the past. Either within yourself, you're going to argue about this person and debate. You might be debating some options that come your way. Should I bang Pete, or should I bang Stu, or should I bang Ramona? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't even necessarily have to be about banging. However, someone from your past, because this is reflecting off of the Six of Cups more than it's supposed to be read with the Eight of Swords. This is a motherfucking confusing reading on the energy side. What's going on with you Virgos? What's up? What is happening here? Five of Wands, you're going to get into a little bit of a spat. It could be with your soulmate. It could just be with somebody else. It's somebody from your past. Okay. The universe is putting a lot of energies in front of you. It is. There's no doubt about it. Okay, let's clarify. I'm going to switch decks to the Lightseer. This is a reading for the Lightseer. This is a reading for the Lightseer. Okay. Tell me about the Empress. Wow, when I pick up the deck, I got the Six of Cups at the bottom. Our very energy, that's the overall energy. Yes, I'm right on the energy read. It's not much of a soulmate reading because your soulmate's pretty much faded into the dust. They've faded into the dust in the sense that they're one of several choices. And of that, they may be the bad choice based on other readings. There might be somebody better. It's all up to you. But you're getting into a little bit of an argument, either with yourself about somebody or with somebody from the past. Why is the Empress here? Why is Virgo reflecting? And that's really just love energies at this point. I mean, I'm sorry to tell you, Virgo. I mean, this twin flame deep soul connection you've got is barely a fizzle in the energy. It's barely a fizzle. But I am not sorry to tell you that you're moving up to a new level. You're growing. They grow up so fast. Oh. Okay. Why is the Empress here? It's the best hits in the tarot in this deck. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. I got cards flying all over the place here. Okay. All right. Why is the Empress here? Yep. You're attracting like fucking mad. Chariot crossing the Empress. The Chariot. Shit is coming your way. Could be a soulmate too. The Emperor drives the Chariot. The Burger King is there. We saw from the pre-shuffle. The King of Wands. I call him the Burger King because the out of balance Emperor reflects mostly King of Wands energy. That's the Burger King. That's the right there. The Emperor driving the Chariot. So it could be that coming your way. One of the options. I imagine the universe would do that to try to test you. Wow. 3 Swords, Kurt Cobain in pain. Someone who hurt you. That's all I get. The universe is giving me like little clues. It's funny. Some of the other readings are just tons of information. This is like, it's like a blacked out document. Page of Swords. Someone who disappointed you. Someone who's been thinking about you. Someone who's been spying on you is coming in. They're magnetically drawn to you. It's likely you run into them somewhere. With the Page of Swords, it's a phony setup. Yeah, the bird agrees. It's a phony setup. Someone who hurt you is coming back around. Why is this here? It's a very strange reading. I'm willing to admit it's a strange reading. Well, we'll get to the bottom of it. Readings are about layers. All right, so we'll get to the bottom of it. Why is the Eight of Swords here? There's always that aha moment. All I know so far is you're attracting things, many things. And someone, you're going to get into a fight with somebody from the past, and somebody who hurt you is showing up. It might be who you get into a fight with. I don't know. Why is the Eight of Swords here? I don't waste my time fighting with nobody. Eight of Swords is here because the wheel is turning. This is strange. This is in part internal conflict in yourself. As the wheel turns, the wheel's going to turn for you a lot in 2022. This is January reading, but you know, there's no time in the energy. The wheel's going to turn a lot for you in 2022, and if you need to stay the fuck out of your head or you're going to get in your own goddamn way. That's all I'm telling you. It's right here. It's clear in the energy. This is nonsense. This person coming back who hurt you, you know, riding in on the Chariot. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're on the precipice of a whole new life. You're again with that Fool card before the cut. You've gone past go. Okay, you've moved up to a new level. You're on the precipice of something very big, but you're in danger of overthinking it. That's overthinking. And it's red with this. It gets in the way. It gets in the way. Six of Swords. Things have been choppy. They're about to get calm. That's why the Three of Wands is here. The Three of Wands, you're on the precipice of something very big. Wheel of Fortune is crossing the whole thing. And at the bottom of it all is Eight Swords. You got to be very careful. You can fuck this all up. Stay out of your head, Virgo. Just enjoy life. Life is fun. You know, it's fun. It's all perspective. It's all how you look at it. It's pretty cool. It's all right. Life is easy if you just step back for a second and go, wait a second. Really, nothing can go wrong if you think about. I mean, other than as long as even if it's all how you look at everything, I suppose. You can even look if your health is bad. You can look at it as a challenge and view it that way. But I mean, assuming you've got your health, you're doing all right. You're doing better than most people. I'll tell you what. 8 of Pentacles. Why is this here? Why is this here? Oh God. Wheel of Fortune again after all that shuffling. Wow. So everything is changing for you. Soul and 3D. This is 3D. This is soul. Your entire... You've done a lot of work on yourself. This is your energy reflecting. This is all about the Empress. This 8 of Pentacles is reflecting, is bookending the Empress right here. This glowing tree. It's you. And on top of it all, it's someone is returning who hurt you from the past. Yeah, but it's like a minor footnote in the whole reading. The universe is like, oh, forget that shit. Your entire world's about to change. Okay? Unless you get in its way. 5 of Pentacles. Out in the cold, but you've got the key to get in. The Wheel of Fortune would indicate that she's going to put the key in the door and open it. Oh, okay. All right. Emperor reversed. Oh, it's magic. I love it. This is interesting soul energy here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the Emperor is coming back around. The Burger King is coming back around. That message is clear. But your soul isn't going to want that. Your soul doesn't want that person anymore. It's really funny. It doesn't. In a strange way, you're almost not interested anymore. You might entertain it, but you're not really interested anymore. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. Yeah. Putting the Emperor out in the cold. This is the strangest fucking reading I've ever seen. Why is the 7 of Cups here? This energy is very difficult to interpret because it's kind of twisting around the universe. Basically, every time your soulmate comes in, the universe says, oh, forget about that shit. Check this out. It's that kind of message. So it's like, well, I can't forget about that shit. I'm pulling a soulmate reading, so I'm trying to talk about it. And the universe just keeps pushing it away. It's like, I don't want to talk about that. Okay. So what are these options? So what does the universe want to talk about? Fine, universe. You gave me 7 cups here. Yeah, the Empress, I believe, they're attracting all kinds of shit. You know, once you start feeling good about yourself, you attract. You know, it is what it is. Once you get comfortable in your energy. All right, here we go. Crossed by the King of Pentacles. The Empress is abundance. This is abundance. It's a lot of abundance coming your way. A lot of options for abundance. Okay. 5 of Cups. Well, it's red with the 3 of Swords. That makes sense. Forget about what you lost. You've got other options coming your way. Have no regret. Never apologize, never explain. That's the energy, right? You're the Empress. You've got plenty of options. And the Chariot comes back. Again, it's the universe's message. I already told you. It's spinning around. This is funny. It's spinning around, and I'm trying to pull a soulmate reading, and every time I get your soulmate, the universe is like, nah, forget that shit. This is the shit that's happening. And this is what this is. This is, yeah, the Emperor drives the Chariot. Right here it says, yeah, but forget that shit. They're putting the key in the hole. The Wheel of Fortune's turning. They've done a lot of work on their soul. Forget this Burger King shit. And then the Burger King comes back here, and it's forget that shit. Because the message here is, forget all about that loss and regret. Don't worry about it. You've got a lot of options coming. And there it is. That one comes in, and it's already a message that told you to forget about what's coming in. Okay. I'm going to have to pull a couple of side readings here. Why is the 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here? This is the most bizarre reading I have ever seen. I swear to God. Okay. 5 of Wands. You're going to have a fight. It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. This is why the universe is like, forget that shit with your soulmate. Hey, I'm sorry. I just read the energies. The Burger King. There it is. It's the out of balance emperor. The Burger King aspect. The King of Wands. You're going to have an argument with the King of Wands. You found yourself. You're comfortable in your energy. You're not taking any shit. That's what the pre-shuffle showed us. You're only accepting quality. That's what the Empress does. And then you show up as the Empress right here in the core of your reading. It is what it is. That's you showing up there. You're not going to deal with this shit, this ego shit, this whatever. Hey, baby, you want bang? Come on, let's go, let's go. You're not going to deal with that. Unless it's real, you don't want it. Or if you want it, you're just going to take it, and you're going to know why you're taking it. It's just like that. And again, the Wheel of Fortune comes out, this time on top. What the fuck? Why is the wheel here on top of the Five of Wands? It's red with this. Again, you're on the precipice. The Wheel of Fortune was crossing here. And it was crossing here. And now it's here, red with this again. Because it was already crossing. Again, you're on the precipice of something big. The universe keeps saying, nah, forget this shit. Yeah, the Burger King's coming in. Yeah, the emperor, the one who hurt them, the one who, disappointed them or whatever. They're coming in, but yeah, forget that shit. Check this shit out. Tell them they got a bunch of options coming and their life's about to change and things about to get a lot smoother. Okay, I told them. Could you give me another card that I haven't seen yet? Right here. Your life's about to change. It's the same fucking message. Two of Wands. Right? Forget that shit. Right? It is. It's the card of forget that shit. Your life's about to change. There's a whole, I'm drawn to the globe. There's a whole new world coming your way. And it's red with the Six of Swords. It literally is a repeating message all through here. I mean, I can't make this shit up. It's mind-blowing. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple side readings. Fine. I'll use one more round out of the Light Seer. Tell me about Virgo. I'm just going to go straight in. Tell me about Virgo. Tell Virgo what you want to fucking tell Virgo, universe. So far, you just keep telling me to forget about that shit with the soulmate, and their life's about to change. Why? Why is their life about to change? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune that you keep bringing back 3 times. Unreal. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. I might also add the Chariot was crossing here, and it showed up here, red with here. Again, a circular motion. Forget about anything that hurt you. Your life's about to change. Make sure you learn from the past. Make damn fucking sure. Because that Eight of Swords is your yeah but. That Eight of Swords is your yeah but, Virgo. I'm telling you right now, get out of that shit. You attract the wrong shit. You attract these Burger Kings back in your life. What do we got here? Tell me about Virgo. Tell Virgo what you want to fucking tell Virgo. Let's go. You can swear at the universe. It's fine. It don't care. It's just energy. All right, here we go. All right. Tell Virgo what you want to tell Virgo. Your world's about to change. Your life's about to change. The world. Lovers. And the Six of Cups again is a fucking repeating message over and over and over. As a matter of fact, fucking fact, we had, is it still there? Is it still here? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Look. We had the Six of Cups as our overall energy for the reading. Watch this. Right? The Six of Cups was the overall energy for the reading. And underneath it was the Two of Pentacles. The Two of fucking Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Again, repeating message over and over and over again. Your life's about to change. Your life's about to change. I hope you learned from your past. It's right here. The Lovers crossed by. You're going to have choices. You're going to have fucking options in love, in particular. But this can also, the Lovers card, and then the card is a card of choice. It's choices. But it's major arcana. The universe has set the energy. The table is set. It's up to you to bring the food to the table. That's where your options come in. That's the Two of Pentacles, right? Is your ass on the front? Well, I mean, I don't know. Don't get confused. Her ass is on the front. This girl's discombobulated. She don't know what to do. Why? Because they 8 swords. They overthink everything to death. Listen, you can't go through life overthinking things to death. You can't. You just go. You just go for it. Just try shit. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You try shit. And if it does work, but it kind of needs some tweaking, you can adjust halfway through it. Say yes to everything. It's a rule. It's something taught to me by a friend of mine in the industry here in Hollywood. You never want to say no. Because if you say no, well, they stop calling. Now that's on the work front. Obviously, you could say no to some scuzzball you don't want to sleep with. But I'm saying on the career front, on the practical front, on that side of things, on the pinnacle side of things, say yes to everything. You can always sort it out on the back end. You can always not sign the contract if it's not what you want. You can always, but by saying no, especially on the pinnacle side, because you're worried you might not be this, or you're worried that, you just take away all your options, that's all. And the universe is talking about opening up your options, right? It doesn't even want to, it brings this soulmate in only because I pulled a soulmate reading. And then it basically told me, fuck that, I don't even care about that. You know, that's nonsense. Why? Because the table is set energetically for you to have a whole new life here. The world is turning. Now the world is what you get past after judgment. I said already, you've passed judgment. You've passed go. You got to the world turned. We had the fool before the cut. I said that fool was on a higher level. It is. But you have to make damn sure you learned from the past. All right? Because things from the past are going to come back. And they're going to come back to test you. And if you fail that test, you'll get kicked back down a notch. All right? You will. That's how life works. That's how energy works. Step down, step up. You've heard of transformers, right? Step down, transformers, step up. The electricity goes into your stereo or into your computer, and the first thing it hits is a transformer. It gets stepped down to usable energy within the thing. Energy goes up and down all the time. It does that naturally as well, out there in the ether, if you will. And it does it in this way. The transformer, in this analogy, is basically these little tests of things coming back from the past. So whatever's coming back from your past, be careful. I'll give you a piece of advice because, you know, I've been around the block a few times. I've lived a few different lifetimes here in my lifetime. Going back to the past is risky. All right? It's always best to move forward in life and just keep little pieces of things from the past rather than going all the way back. Otherwise, you get caught in a loop. You get caught in a karmic loop and you're stuck in it. And it's very hard to get out of it. You're not in a loop right now. You're just sort of being tested. Now, I can try and find out. I can pull. I mean, I've explained that to death. I find it a nice coincidence that the Two of Pentacles came back. I want to pull on the world and just see what it gives me here for you, okay? I'll take you one step further. I'm not going to extend this one. I wouldn't know what to do voodoo on here. But I am going to pull some cards for you here on this, on the world. All right. I know you're going to have options. That's good. The universe is telling you whoever this past person is that hurt you and disappointed you, forget about it. That's what it's saying. That's what's here. This is not, you know, it is what it is. If you want to go get some other reading with that says this person's great and they're coming in, I believe they are coming in. That's why the universe is trying so hard to get you to not pay attention to it here and pay attention to the other stuff. So, I mean, if you're waiting to hear from them, if you want to, that's fine. But you're going to fail a test of sending people from the past back, and you won't move to a new level of the Fool, is basically what the energy is saying. It's kind of strange, but that's sort of what it is. It's almost like a video game in a way, a little bit. You got to pass a level and get to another level. I think that's how they worked. The last video game I played was Pac-Man. But I'm pretty sure you got to pass levels and get to another level. All right, here we go. The world, why is it here? Why is the world here? Tell me about the, whoa, shit. Okay. The Magician, the Four of Wands, and The Seven of Swords with the Hierophant crossing the Four of Wands. For God fucking sake. Unfucking real. Don't overthink things. That's it. It's the message from the universe. You have made some serious spiritual changes. You have got a major happy new beginning about to pop off for you. It's fixing to. It really is. The Magician here, okay, I'll say it. You have all the tools you need. You're the shit. All right? You don't have to pull any tricks. You don't. This card, this Magician is kind of crooked. It's like that energetically. This Seven of Swords is a warning. It's not deception coming your way. Deception alert. Deception alert. It's not that. This is about self-deception too. This is about trying to overthink things or pull tricks to get things or something like that. Don't. You don't have to. You're all set. Just let life flow. Enjoy it. You're only here once that you remember. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. That's it. You know, yeah, this soulmate's probably going to come back in. You're probably going to run into him at the damn grocery store or some shit. Oh, who knows? Anyway, it'll vary for all of you. Right? Is it the grocery store? Am I right? I think he thinks I'm right. He a Pisces, you know. But the universe is like, forget that shit. So, in a nutshell, Virgo, I compliment you again. And I'll probably, yeah, well, I can't catch shit for it. I'm no longer accessible. But I can't, I'm untouchable. But I compliment you again. You are the shit. You of all the signs have evolved further than a lot of the other ones even. You really have. Your energy, you've got a lot of amazing stuff coming in. Just the fact that you're being tested on things from the past is proof of that. Just keep going and keep doing what you're doing. You're doing perfectly fine. But this is the weirdest reading I've pulled in these January readings. Everything else is pretty cut and dry. Yours are really tricky. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. The universe itself doesn't give, and I don't care how many readings you watch from other people who are going to sugarcoat your ass and tell you how great this soulmate is, and they're coming back, and you'll get a second chance. Yeah, you will if you want, but the universe thinks they're shit. Okay? I'm just going to put it to you that way. The universe thinks they're shit. And yes, it's a powerful soulmate connection, but it came into play to teach you something. It didn't teach them anything. They haven't evolved. They're reflecting as the Emperor reversed, which is absolute shit. You were supposed to gain from it, and you did. You've moved up another level. And because of that, you're going to have choices. A lot of them. So, I'm sorry. I don't mean to compliment you, but I'm pretty damn proud of all y'all. And Virgo is one of my most watched readings. There's going to be 15,000 people watch this damn reading. And I'm talking to every fucking single one of you. You know, somebody who hurt you in the past, Virgo's not taking no shit. You can go ahead and get t-shirts printed if you want. Virgo's not taking no shit. Because that's what the pre-shuffle said, and that's what this all came out as too. Just don't get in your head. Don't get in the way. Just go with the flow. Let life happen to you, because it's about to start fucking happening in 2022. It's going to be popping off for you. You'll be just fine. All right. That's your reading. I hope this reading was helpful. If I helped one fucking Virgo today, I did my job, karmically speaking. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. And I appreciate all the Virgos that don't swear at me. Okay. I'm sorry. If I'm the only one telling you, I know I'm not the only one telling you this soulmate is shit. I know I'm not. Because I have YouTube as well. Okay? You know? And I know which readers don't suck. And even the ones that do suck are also saying it. So you can't sugarcoat this shit. You can't sugarcoat an Emperor reversed. I mean, there's just no fucking way to do it. Anyway, that's it. Alright. Good luck, Virgo. And hey, I wish I was a Virgo. That's some pretty cool shit right there. Alright. Good luck.